Working with Phil has just been a great opportunity to work alongside with him as he provided the leadership to direct our company from being an RV-only manufacturer to a diversified manufacturing firm in a rural area such as Winkler. Has just been a great opportunity for myself, for our other management team, and all of our employees.
When Philip Enns was approached by his father-in-law to help him start manufacturing trailers in 1965, he had no idea how successful Triple E Canada was going to become.
When I finished high school and college, my idea was I wanted to be a music teacher. I had an invitation to direct music in a private high school. But you know, we had married fairly young, we had a growing family, and I had a father-in-law who really would like me to join his business. Mr. Enns was in the plumbing business in the early 1960s. And the problem arose when we had to lay off people during the downtime. As you know, plumbing and heating is somewhat of a seasonal work. During a set of circumstances, he discovered that we should probably build trailers. They were being built in Elkhart, Indiana. He served there on a voluntary service assignment for a while, and he noticed the feverish activities surrounding the RV industry. So he thought if they can do it successfully in Elkhart, Indiana, we can do it in Winkler as well. So in 1965, we started the company called Triple E Canada Limited with the three partners of Enns, and Elias. And it's worked well since. I would say one of our outstanding successes is that we started with a group of 15 to 20 people in 1965, early 1966. And during the course of the next 47 years, we built it up to a company that's doing sales in excess of $130 million a year, and we employ over 600 people.
And all that dedication and loyalty that had grown with the employees and owners at Triple E was exemplified most in 1972 when all the Enns family had put together burned to the ground.
Probably the darkest day in our life was March 29th, 1972, when the fire alarm rang at 5:30 in the morning. And I remember waking up and rolling over and saying to my wife, I hope it's not Triple E. But it was. The temptation, of course, was there to collect the insurance and to do something else. Until our employee group came up and said, you know, we've enjoyed working for you. If we supply labor for free on a voluntary basis, will you rebuild the plant? And we did. In a smaller community like ours, people identify, with their place of work. For example, we have a local fair every year, and we have a parade. And I recall driving a unit down the parade route, and I listened to the little kids sitting in the side, and they point out and say, "That's our company." So they've taken ownership, and I think most people in the community sort of take ownership, and they take a certain amount of pride in Triple E.
From the humble beginnings of a three-person travel trailer company to one of North America's leading manufacturers of recreational vehicles and commercial truck trailers, Triple E is a staple in the RV and transportation industries and a great Canadian success.
On behalf of all of the management and staff at Triple E, I'd like to thank Phil for greatly contributing to the manufacturing sector in the province of Manitoba.
Congratulations to Philip Enns for receiving the 2013 CME Hall of Fame Award.